Bold and beautiful, does Sheila have fake amnesia? What happens next? Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up before the video starts. We're pretty sure that absolutely no one in the Bold and Beautiful audience was surprised by the character's latest resurrection. From the moment Steffi stabbed the baddie, we were suspicious, even as Kimberlin Brown gave interviews about how sad she was to be putting Sheila to rest. In a new interview with Deadline, the actress insists she had no idea she was being brought back, but says she is now negotiating a new contract. Pick your favorite expression, be it, "We weren't born yesterday," or "This ain't our first rodeo," and apply it liberally. We weren't sure exactly how things would play out, and we still had some major questions regarding how Sugar saw this all playing out. But Sheila dead? That was never really a consideration. Now, with Deacon and Finn having found the nine-toed wonder, it all comes down to one very big question, which is pretty much at the heart of every soap storyline. What happens next? Obviously, Sheila was not the person who attempted to do away with Steffi. Instead, she appears to have been kidnapped by Sugar, who, it seems likely, wanted to frame her as revenge for what went down between them years ago. You can read all about the Sugar/Sheila history here. Something tells us this is going to go a long way in softening how Finn feels about his, say it with us, biological mother. This will, in turn, lead to big problems with his wife, Steffi, who definitely will not suddenly start feeling differently about her monster-in-law. But here's the one thing we really hope won't be happening in the days and weeks ahead: Sheila waking up with amnesia. Now, if immediately upon waking Sheila plays the amnesia card and the audience knows she's faking, fatty one thing. We much prefer the Sheila of yore who was a master manipulator to the one who divides her time between waiting tables and trying to convince people she's changed. This Sheila doesn't even bark, let alone bite. If, however, Sheila wakes up claiming amnesia and we're left to wonder if it's real or a con job, well, we're a lot less interested in that. Why? Because we've seen it 1,000 times on other shows, and in every single case, the person regains their memory only to continue faking in order to keep everyone in the dark. Ever since Sheila showed up at Finn and Steffi's wedding, she's spent more time whining about wanting to be a part of his life than scheming to make that a reality. And that's a shame, because what made Sheila such a success in the past was her wickedness. This is not a character who was meant to stick around for years or having romantic subplots. She's the kind of villain you bring in for a while so they can rain destruction down upon everyone in sight before being sent to prison or killed off in such a way that they can come roaring back whenever there's a need.